And here comes New York. If you're looking for Dylan Fawcett in this situation, he's coming off the bench tonight. The butcher, but here comes Tuimola with the try.
Throw from Rabolo was perfect. They brought it down. It looked like Dallas
start first 10, isn't it?
might have defended this one the way they needed to, halted the progress of New York, but then the reinforcements come in, get that drive going, and once they got that momentum, kept it square, and then the little breakaway you'll see, no one in front, and he's not going to be stopped, Tuiloma, from that close to the try line.
Here's Buckley, and you know, Dallas has been able to fix problems when it looks like they were going to get blown out early in matches all season long. They're good at making adjustments. Here's Haini going for the corner, and he's got it. New York with a second try.
Haini, again, as a result of the pressure at the scrum. Thought I spotted a little knock on there, but that's just me.
Yeah, but you understand what I'm saying.
Right there. In actual fact, what's interesting to me.
Here goes Windsor, lining up the conversion from a tough angle. And it is good. Flags go up. Great conversion by Windsor. And New York now on top. So far the lineout's a little sloppy as Haini barrels into Tellis.
Stay there. No. Leave him.
And Mike Lash warns Dallas to stay back on defense. A nice little pump fake by Buckley, gets it into the hands of Tucker, who puts it down. Did he get it in? Is it a try or not? Will Tucker.
And it started with Haini. He is inspired tonight, charging forward, getting them over the advantage line. And this was tough on Dallas. You could see they just froze at the instructions of Mike Lash to leave Connor Buckley alone.
Had a bit of an injury in warm-up. And there's a nice kick put up. Chased down by Pennell, but it's taken by New York. Now New York looking again to add points. Oh, good tackle and contact, and it's knocked on. London with an effort, and did he get it? It's a try for Chad London.
Wow, what a beauty. We're going to go upstairs and have a look at the grounding, but if he managed to pull that one in, that was a brilliant solo effort from Chad London. But let's see how this one plays out. It's going to come down to a few of these individual efforts of brilliance like this of Chad London.
That's a Dartmouth Cambridge guy, thinking man's rugby player in Nate Brakely, always making sure that the referees are on their toes as Rabolo throws it in. Tucker handles
it. It's inside the 5. You're coming.
The line-out threat that's playing number 6 tonight.
Out now.
If you're just tuning in, that is Will Tucker playing number 6.
Brian, it's not 10 meters.
As New York barrels for another try.
Too strong, New York. I thought that Dallas had defended that superbly, managed to stop the momentum, but it was the next carry from Tuiloma. He has been outstanding in all facets of the game tonight. A well-deserved try for the big man.
You know, Mark, you talked about psychological damage before in terms of
guys, you'll need to behind
this is the second side, front row for New York.
Yeah, the front row for New York are just dominating.
So there is youth in this lineup for New York as well. It's a good mix of veterans and youth. As Rabolo, who's had a great match himself, barrels forward. And as Ellis with a little duke, he's got Sam Windsor for a pick 7, as they say, automatic try for New York.
Maintain possession. Ellis again firing it in, just inching forward. Dallas holding on, and then Ellis looks ahead. Boop, little dummy straight through, and then just sizes up who he has in support.
Taking the line out. New York, Bassett. Here's Emery. Jason Emery puts it into the hands of, he keeps it. Takes it to the ground. Dylan Fawcett goes by him into Wengluski's hands. Chango has a chance. Here come New York looking for another try. They've already got the bonus point try. And right now they're in the bonus point win category in the all-important points collection battle across the league. Is Heighton. Heighton with some space, and he dives into the try zone. Jack Heighton with the try for New York.
Clutching at that left calf as well. He's clutched at it a couple of times after kicks. This might be his sign-off, scoring a wonderful try for New York, building up of pressure. It was all New York again. The pressure from the forwards, driving. Ball bobbled around a little bit, but they managed to secure it. Ellis at the back just directing play. He looks the other way. Heard the call from Heighton. Lovely step off the right foot.
And there's Ellis looking for some run support. But over the
Not on
ball,
the
looks like Dallas might have turned it over, but it didn't. Here's Emery playing scrum half. James O'Connor. Brendan O'Connor.
Steady.
It's Fuatai bouncing one out. Fawcett. Here's Andrew Coe, the Canadian 7-star.
Clean's good.
Doing the little things, taking it to the turf. Here's Heighton. Heighton with a burst. He's in the open. He's got a man in Andy Ellis, who gets it back to Basser. Basser looking for the try. Here comes Ellis again, diving. Heighton added to it. Wilton Raballo with a well-earned try. He is more than put in a night's work.
And the build-up was spectacular. Forwards and backs getting involved. Ellis, of course, ever present. Pass well weighted. Look at everyone just getting involved in that behind-the-back pass with the decoy. Ellis just staying in the tackle long enough, picking his moment, gets to his feet, clears the ball. Heighton involved again.
And his kick is no good, so I guess we can avoid picking him. Right, and there's the final whistle. Wow, what a match for New York. A little bit of frustration if you're Dallas, but they've got a good future ahead of them. But there's Wilton Raballo, who's had himself a heck of a match, and he's been an anchor in that front row that just dominated the match. We kept saying it over and over again.